All right, welcome back. We are now at the North American side of the ESL MKX Challenger Cup Finals.
I know, man. What a treat. There are two separate tournaments for these people to watch. We just saw a really, really nice match of Latin America where Conqueror took the tournament over Faster. But now we're on to North America, some players you guys may be more familiar with. And let's take a look at this bracket.
So we are going to have... Sorry.
You okay, man? Yeah, we are going to have Dragon, who has actually won his past 6 tournaments that he has entered for ESL. The past 6. He's won 4 Challenger Cups, a Pro League, and he just previously won the Xbox Cup today.
Yeah.
Against Red Raptor, who's been extremely consistent so far in the Pro League, so we'll see how that goes. And then Pig of the Hut actually, unfortunately couldn't make it today.
Which sucks because I wanted to see play Pig today, but, you know, conflicting schedules, it happens. So, I mean, congratulations on $50.
Yeah, congratulations on your 4th place, but also congratulations to Dr. Stabs for a very easy first round.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest win anyone has ever gotten off Pig. So we are going to...
Of course it's going to a Shinnok player. Point that out.
Yes. I hope every game NRS releases from this point forward has a Shinnok in it just for you.
Well, if it's not Shinnok, it's going to be Superman, so I'll be happy one way or another. Happy, not happy. So we are going right into it, and it is going to be Dragon using his signature Tarkatan versus Red Raptor using his signature Shirai Ryu. Apparently we didn't get to see enough Shirai Ryu from Latam.
Yeah, but Red Raptor is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, next to Storm to watch.
Oh, definitely. He's
actually
so solid.
Sick, though, MK11 or MK12, they put Superman and Shinnok in the game for you?
We don't need to talk about that. Let's move on to the match. I don't want to hear it.
All right, so Dragon, very dominant, is playing that Tarkatan. And I mean, these players are both playing their characters that they're known for.
Yeah, and
obviously, I mean, that's kind of a stupid statement, but...
No, I mean, it's you know, this is a Challenger Cup. It would be an interesting place to see a surprise pick. Definitely a place that I could see somebody doing.
That's a good place to experiment. You know?
Yeah,
you're not risking points. And, nice blocks, Raptor. Yes, nice tech though from Dragon. Can't tech them all.
Nice, and he's gonna throw him into the corner for the kill.
That was beautiful, Raptor. No bias, no bias. Here we go.
Round 2.
Now, interestingly enough, like I said, we did see a lot of Shirai Ryu from Faster earlier in the LatAm tournament, but Red Raptor has such a different play style. He's much slower than Faster, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like a middle ground. He's not a huge zoner. He's like right in the middle.
So much damage from Alien, and now this is looking like a flawless. And it's going to be. Yeah, let go of block. Yeah, just let go of block. He tried to jump out, and that was the perfect decision he could have made. He let go of block, stop letting Dragon build any more meter than Tarkatan already does build.
Yep.
And just try to get out of the corner.
Ooh, and he breaks. He's not going to have too much meter, and he needs meter for that damage. Red Raptor has not been able to get out of this corner for 150% of his life.
Yeah.
And it looks like maybe 200% of his life.
Looks like it's going to be his home for the rest of this match. In the words of the immortal DJT, going to jail now.
And Red Raptor just did not get out of that corner literally for 2 full life bars. He made every wrong read on the armor. I mean, one thing that I would like to see is he made a lot of reads on armor as far as on his own wake up, but I would like to see him make reads of armor in between the Rekkas.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same mix-up that Kobujutsu Tanya had, where generally he's going to be delaying the Rekkas to have gaps in between them, and throwing out armor there can lead to a lot of damage and a side switch for Takeda. So,
and it also just makes the Predator, or the Tanya in that case, you know, think,
or
like,
Alien,
okay,
one of those 3.
Yeah, excuse me. I didn't mean Predator. I meant Alien, but I was just thinking about Alien versus Predator. So yeah, it's gonna make the Alien player or the Tanya player be like, okay, so he knows there's gaps. Maybe I should tighten that up a little bit.
Yeah,
mix it up differently.
And then once they start doing that and making no gaps in between their Rekkas, then it's unsafe. So then Red Raptor can you know, start blocking and punishing those. But the whole point is you need to start that entire mind game. But without armoring
is not doing that.
Yeah. And I did say this earlier too, but
and he tried. We literally just talked about this. Good on Dragon though. That's a really good adaptation that he didn't even really need to make, but he did so anyways.
Yeah. No, it was a great choice. But still, I mean, there we go. The mind game is there. The mind game is there, and I'm glad to see Red Raptor actually doing it. Just the one time that he would bait the armor would be the one time that he did armor, of course. Nice, uses the meter to put him back in the corner. Also taking the hard knockdown. What's the mix-up? Just a down 3.
Going for the plus frames, it is +1.
Very Liu King-esque.
Yes.
And that's it, that's the kill. Choose not to spend the meter, just gonna
There's
chip
no
him.
point to.
Nice backdash.
He tried to
there.
backdash, but again, the Rekka's it's going to come with more hits.
That was a great choice. He knew right there that that string forward 2-3, 4-3-4 is very, very bad on cancel advantage. So there is a gap between that and any special that you can use pretty much.
I like the patience here from Dragon. I like the zoning from Raptor. Here we go. Trying to get something started, but no, gets caught. I think he tried to answer him with a down 1. Didn't work. Alien's jumping, I think that's his 2, right?
Yes,
Jumping 2 is so good.
He's got that Tarkatan blade. Ooh, down 3. We very rarely see down 3 from Alien. Perfect spacing on that, though.
Yeah. Dragon is, honestly, he's really impressed me, not only last week, but this week as well.
Pressure.
Or, I mean,
Nice
that was
back
this week, actually. I'm sorry, the Pro League, as well as the Challenger. What day is it? Where am I?
Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Go back in your cave. I got this, man. I got this for the rest of the day. No, another thing that I'd like to see is actually the mid hit, which is the safest hit of Dragon's Rekkas, it actually is a hot. Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
it's Dragon. He's using the Rekkas. So I actually didn't do that thing where I usually say the person's name instead of the character, but yeah, so it's actually a high. So you can neutral duck it and punish it a lot of the time on the read. So the only thing he can do about that is either make it jail or use the overhead or low enders, which are also unsafe. So there are so many mind games on top of mind games in there. And to be 100% honest, most of the time it is not damage-wise in Alien's favor. But the problem is he's just guessing right so many times. And Raptor, wow, we're seeing Raptor switch for the first time.
Interesting. And he's playing marksman.
Yeah, we see almost no marksman. Gunshow was using marksman for a while, but he switched to Shaolin Kung Jin. So marksman just not one that we see. We see a lot of outlaw from quite a few players, and we see gunslinger from Mr. Fox, of course. So this is an interesting one. It is a run cancel variation.
Yeah.
Actually, you were talking earlier about how Jack's heavy weapons has some of the worst on block run cancels.
Yeah.
This one might take the cake for that.
That's true. There's run cancels. And again, heavy weapons and marksman, those run cancels are mainly for on-hit conversions.
Yes, and and combos, and also the fact that they can hold their projectile means that they can bait people trying to jump over their projectile or trying to punish them for shooting a projectile by run cancel.
Wow, what a block from Raptor though.
Yeah, but unfortunately no punish. Oh, no punish again. We still see that 7-frame launcher. Oh, that was a beautiful bait, but unfortunately he did the two-jump punch a little bit too early.
Oh, back one. What is this, Molina? Get out of here.
His back one is actually really good. It's
Yeah,
9 frames and +2 on block. So actually staggering it is a little bit of a mix-up.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the triple shot there for more chip. That actually just cost him.
Oh, and that was really nice right there. So when you run past somebody like that, you actually have to tech backwards. It confuses the game somewhat, and you actually have to tech the other way from the way that you're thrown.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's really difficult to deal with. So even if he had made the right read, he would have...
Oh, here we go. Nice cancels. Raptor coming back.
Knockdown for command grab.
Nice, another command grab. Tick throw off the 2-1.
Wow, just not scared of that
armor.
Oh, that was so sick!
Happiness is found, guys.
I like that run cancel into the command grab.
Oh, but here comes Rekka's. This is Alien Tarkatan's pressure. Nice. He delayed it too much. There was a gap. That was a really slick, awesome round from Red Raptor.
It was, and a great choice to use slide armor instead of maybe command grab armor, because now he's out of the corner, which won't matter for too long here.
I gotta say, Dragon is so consistent with those up 3 combos with the side switch.
It's true.
That's actually really hard to do.
Dragon is so consistent, and actually what we're seeing today, both from the Latin American Cups and this Cup, is how much consistency matters, and really like being solid on your combos, being solid on your conversions. Ooh. Wow, a lot of damage. Over 40% off of that.
Nice bait!
That recovers so fast.
Yeah, it's hard to punish.
Oh,
What?
Caught him pressing a button.
Is he going to burn the bar? He should.
He needs to.
And that's going to do it. Red Raptor, okay.
With a surprise pick of marksman Aaron Black taking his first game against Mr. Dragon.
That's probably the best marksman I think I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's a character we don't get to see too much in general, to be honest, but seeing him right now, I'm impressed.
Yeah. Wow.
And, he's going to have to stick with him and win 2 more, though. So, I mean, that's going to be tough against Dragon, but it's worked out really well for him. And surprisingly enough, you would think that a character that has worse armor overall, like Aaron Black, would do a little
Aaron
bit
Black
worse.
doesn't have the best armor.
Yeah, he didn't even need to use it, really. He was on the offense so much.
That was awesome.
Ooh, starting with an air-to-air jump punch and a nice conversion off of that.
The gun is the best effect.
Great bait on the armor, but that is relatively safe because it is Rekka's. Nice, goes for the low knockdown.
Yeah, nice use of armor there.
Like your new holes.
Raptor is doing an amazing job of adapting here.
And while I did say that he has worse armor, the mix-up between having a hitting armor and a command grab armor is
there it is.
very, very nice.
Happiness is a warm.
And you can tell that Red Raptor is so much more comfortable using his armor in this variation because of that very fact. I mean, he threw out so few, and they were both beaten or blocked when he was using Takeda.
Raptor's armor, spacing, everything is so amazing right now.
He's just going to be chip here.
Yep, that's going to do it. Let go. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there were some opportunities right there for Dragon for sure, but wow, Red Raptor looks like he's just dominating this with Aaron Black, marksman. Oh, and here's the damage. Huge damage combo into the pressure again.
Nice block again. Oh my goodness, Raptor is blowing my mind right now.
I have never seen an Aaron Black use the command grab, the EX command grab, as well as he has right now. Nice. Oh, that may have been unsafe, actually, or at least minus.
And the patience from Red Raptor poking out, finding his way, starting with the low. Here we go. Dragon breaks.
Ooh, back into pressure. Nice block, blocks overhead this time.
And the backdash, oh, but no punish.
He could have just forward 1-3'd right there. And,
that was a mistake.
Unsafe.
That was a mistake.
That gunshot is actually one of the most unsafe moves in the game. No, he won't get guaranteed chip here.
And he tried to. I mean, that wasn't a bad choice from Raptor, but he knew he was going to lose that round. Unfortunately, he actually could have just won had he just followed up on the whiff punish.
Yeah, and also that low option that Dragon's using off of the Rekkas is not as safe as I think Red Raptor thinks it is, because he has not swung after it a single time. Now I know he's trying to bait armor a lot of the time, but still, I feel like he should be checking it every once in a while. Nice.
Again?
That is so dirty.
Smell the gun.
And
Surprised? Sorry, but I'm surprised we don't see more zoning from Red Raptor either.
Yeah, I mean, well, to be honest though, like I was saying, that is one of the most minus on block things in the game is his projectile.
Well, even his triple shot, walking back.
Oh, and that's gonna be it. Dragon's gonna take it, but Red Raptor had a really good showing there.
That was sick.
It was. I feel like players are still respecting the Rekkas a little bit too much. You do have to remember that they were nerfed a little bit in the last patch to not be quite as advantageous on block. So, you know, check them. But yeah, and that was impressive.
That was really good. Red Raptor, thank you for showing us marksman. That was arguably against one of the best characters in the game, and he almost brought it all the way back. So congratulations.
With such a weird playstyle too.
Yeah, that was
run 2-1-1-2-2, run cancel, EX command grab, like
yeah.
And then he mixes that up with 2-1-1-2-2 into just the swing, trying to catch people jumping out of the command grab. Very unique, very interesting style.
But I mean, Raptor's still in.
Yes, true. Double elimination.
So he's going to move down to fight Pig. And then
congratulations! He wins at least one match today. So Raptor will at least be in 3rd place today.
Oh, but the problem is he tried to whiff punish that too.
Yeah, it just recovers so fast.
But it recovers so fast.
That's one thing that we've seen Dragon use that in a lot of situations where it's just outside of the opponent's range. So if the opponent moves forward or does something, they'll get caught by it. If not, then he just lands right in front of them. And a lot of time they try to hit buttons, but he'll either armor or be able to block.
So congratulations, Dragon, moving forward, showing us why he's been so dominant in the Challenger Cup, as well as winning the Pro League this week.